And have you never known the pleasure and triumph of a lucky guess? I pity you. I thought you clever for depend upon it. A lucky guess is never merely luck. There is always some talent in it, and as to my poor word success with you quarrel, you do not know that I am so entirely without any claim to it. You have drawn two pretty pictures, but I think there may be a third, a something between the two, nothing and the do all. If I had not permitted Mr. Weston's visits here and given many little encouragement and smoothed many little matters, it might not have come to anything after all. I think you must know Hartfield enough to comprehend that I stayed forward, open-hearted man like Weston, and a rational, unaffected woman like Miss Taylor may be safely left to manage their own concerns. You are more likely to have done harm to yourself than good to them by interference. Emma never thinks of herself if she can do good to others, rejoined Mr. Woodhouse, understanding but in part. But, my dear, pray do not make any more matches. They are silly things and break up one's family circle previously. Only one more, papa, only for Mr. Elton, for Mr. Elton. You like my Mr. Elton, papa. You must look about for a wife for him. There is nobody in Highbury who deserves him, and he has been here a whole year, and he has fitted up his house so comfortably that it would be a shame to have him single any longer. And I thought when he was joining their hands today, he looked so very much as if he would like to have the same kind of is done for him. I think very well of Mr. Elton, and this is the only way I have of doing him a service. Mr. Elton is a very pretty young man, to be sure, and a very good young man, and I have a great regret for him. But if you want to show him any attention, my dear, ask him to come and dine you thus someday. That will be a much better thing. I dare say Mr. Kennethly will be so kind as to meet him. What a great deal of pleasure, sir. At any time, said Mr. Kennethly, laughing, and I agree with you entirely that it will be a much better thing. Invite him to dinner, Emma, and help him to the best of the fish and the chicken, but leave him to choose his own wife. Depend upon it, a man of 6, of 7 and 20 can take care of himself.